Straight back to the Meyiwa house. Tuba Vilani joins us now. Hi there, Tuba. What can you tell us?
Yes, Sally, the police minister has just walked out of the house. We'll try to get the details from the minister as to what he was briefing the family with. Thank you so much, Minister, for your time. Can you share with us what have you shared with the family?
Well, it was a courtesy of coming close to the family of what we had said during the day with the National Commissioner. There would be questions that the family would have asked, and they come to closer to those questions. For now, those questions will be for the family, because we don't want to be influencing the case outside the processes. One major thing is that we are very sure that the people that are arrested is not the end. We'll be picking other people, and we are very confident that the processes and the people we have in the hands are people that are correct to be there. So basically was to share that kind of information, and the courtesy to say it's unfortunate that we had to speak to the media before we came to the family. The problem is that we were pushed so hard by the leaks, so we didn't want the confusion as if ourselves were part of the leaks. We wanted to come, sit with down the family with the concrete steps that have been taken.
Minister, it's been a very long time, 6 years. I mean, we understand that the person that has been pushing you and calling you almost every time, the father of Senzo Meyiwa, has passed on. How has the family received the news, especially the mother?
Last time I came in this house, they were both here, mother and father. But last time I saw this family is when we were burying Ubabaga Senzo. We did make the promise there that even when he's sleeping, where he's sleeping, we'll come and give the report to say we are on the track. There shall be no time where we'll say we've done everything, now we're throwing the towel. We're not about to do that. We believe that the good day will come, because this is a beginning, guys. The good day is when the judge, I guess, make an announcement to say, I find you guilty, and then going forward on the sentences and all that. That's a day all of us were looking forward. That's a day all of us were working hard, that it should be a successful day. Umara Senzo is on tears, and you would really understand that it would be folly that he's not on tears. The day itself is quite an emotional day, but to Senzo is all over every channel of TV. And then this comes today. Maybe, I know you did ask Lucia, is it coincidence or is it a bit bigger conspiracy that is this day? No, it's a mere coincidence. The briefing has been coming all the time. We've been briefed, and unfortunately or fortunately, things culminated on this day.
All right, Minister, what can you tell us about?
Minister, we've been led to believe that there is a mastermind and this was a hit. We are not going to ask you who the mastermind is, but did Senzo know his killer, according to the information that SEPS has at the moment?
Look, I don't want to come here and influence. I'll give the answer that we gave. The investigations will lead on what exactly happened. Some of the people, either already arrested or still going to be arrested, will tell us what really happened on that particular day. We're not shutting down, but the investigations are not very much confirming that it was a robbery went wrong, but are not very conclusive that it was a... So investigation must take us there. But we believe that the death of Senzo might have been bigger than has been understood all the time on the day.
Let's take one last question, please. Okay. Over there.
Minister, what can you tell us about the discovery of the firearm that was allegedly used in the commission of crime in the killing of Senzo? Has it also been used in other crimes as well?
Well, for now, I want to deal with this. The ballistics has confirmed that this is the firearm that was used in the commission of Senzo's crime.
Other crimes, has it been?
That's what I want to deal with it at the present moment. The crime that we are here, that has been confirmed that it was used on that particular day in committing this crime.
Minister, are you able at all to give us an indication of when these upcoming arrests are likely to take place?
Not necessarily to give you that, but it will be within the very short space of time because they are linked in the whole other arrest. It's not going to take too long.
Minister, very lastly, Minister, is it true that now you are seeing the arrest because there's been involvement of other people, including AfriForum, even the president himself?
I'm absolutely not going to answer that. There are people of South Africa can see things, can see things. I remember very well, I was 2 weeks having been appointed by the president on this. I called the teams. 40 people come on that, and we realized that was a problem on that. It was 2 weeks since I was appointed. That's 2018. That would be 2018. We started working on that thing up to this point. And if there are other people that were not in the competition to say so and so didn't do that, so and so didn't do that, we're not up. We have one trophy here to find out who killed Senzo, and that person must be sent to prison. So other things really are not for me.
Thank you so much. That was the Minister Bheki Cele concluding his visit here at the Meyiwa family. Cele, part of the thing, as you have heard, that the minister was saying is confirming that so far the investigation that they have collected doesn't indicate that it was a robbery. It shows that it was a hit. I've seen the family spokesperson said here. Maybe let me try and hear from the family or as to what they heard from the family. But Meyiwa, just before you walk back to that door, you have met with the minister. How has the family received the minister?
No, we're very happy. I think we are satisfied as well with the answers he gave us. We asked quite a few questions, and I think he's in the right path, and we would like to give him the opportunity and the space to continue and conclude everything.
And the fact that that we are talking about, the fact that there are rumors that this doesn't look like it was a hit.
Yeah, no. Like he's mentioned here, he confirmed that it was probably a well-organized crime. And like he said, there's going to be a lot more people who are going to be brought to book after the first batch of people that have already been identified.
Thank you so much, Babu Meyiwa. Cele, that was the family spokesperson, Senzo Meyiwa, also confirming indeed that even during the discussion that they had behind these closed doors with the minister, he did confirm that this doesn't look like it was a robbery, but it was indeed a hit, and confirming that there are more arrests that are expected very soon. We know that there's been a number of rumors that have been circulating around the country about who might have been involved and who might have been behind this. But the minister is saying that people should just give the police time and they will get everything from the court and from what the police are doing.
Absolutely, Tuba, and it was important, I think, from the minister saying that they had to go and explain to the family why they were not able to tell them about this breakthrough before they spoke to the media. But some of the important things that he said, this is the beginning, and the good day will come when we get a conviction, and also where he says, as you said, that, you know, confirming it was much bigger than a robbery. It was not a robbery. It is bigger than we initially understood, but also very heartbreaking, reminding us that this is a very tough day for the Meyiwa family, because this is the anniversary of his death, and he said that Meyiwa's mother was in tears because it's anyway a difficult day, and particularly today, very, very emotional time.
Absolutely, Cele. We spent quite a lot of time today with the family, especially even with the mother. She was very emotional. She couldn't even talk to us. We were with them when we watched the briefing where the police minister was briefing the media. But that's understandable, because we're talking about the person that lost the son. And years later, while still trying to dig for answers and as to what happened to the son, he lost the husband, who is the father of Senzo. So obviously that person is not in a good state. And if you look at the age of that person that we're talking about, the mother, is also very old. So it's understandable. I mean, when we were outside here, while we were waiting for the minister, I saw some health workers coming in, and they told us that they heard that the mother is not feeling well, but which later on transpired that it wasn't true. They had come to check if she was indeed okay. But from what the minister is saying, the mother is okay, except the fact that she's very emotional after receiving the briefing.
Well, Tuba Vilani, thank you so much for bringing us what is a crucially important story. And yeah, well, our thoughts are with Senzo Meyiwa's poor mother. And we thank you very much, Tuba Vilani, coming to us live from Umlazi outside the home of the Meyiwa family.